Welcome back to 321 Playtime in Japan. Episode 4 is basically Tokyo saying, "Hey, wanna chill day?" And us answering,
"Absolutely."
And then Tokyo replying,
"Too bad. Prepare yourself for everything."
Today we're exploring Tsukiji, Meiji Jingu, Harajuku, Shibuya, and Shinjuku. Yes, 5 neighborhoods. Yes, one day. Yes, our legs filed the complaint. And yes, at the end of the day, we clocked more than 26,000 steps. Before heading out to Tsukiji, our first sight of the day, there was jet lag. Some of us were still wrestling with Tokyo time. So, as the sky began turning that soft, pre-dawn blue, the early riser squad decided to take advantage of this accidental sunrise shift. We tiptoed up to the rooftop of our vacation rental. Good morning, Tokyo. The sun is about to rise. It can see it is just peeking out with the orange. And we are up and ready to go. And then it happened. The sun peeked over the skyline, lighting up the towers in shades of gold, pink, and oh wow, we are seeing a sunrise over Tokyo's skyline. Naturally, we took some selfies, golden hour glam before the rest of the world was even awake. Honestly, 0 regrets. After our rooftop photo shoot, it was time for breakfast. A very Japan in October breakfast. In-season persimmons. Perfectly ripe and sweet. Oh, you're cheating.
Oh, it's so good.
I love it. Paired with yogurt, cereal, and most importantly, copious amounts of 7-Eleven coffee. Fresh and affordable. Fueled, caffeinated, and almost functioning like proper human beings. We cleaned up, got dressed, and prepared to head out. Ready to take on Tsukiji, Meiji Jingu, Harajuku, Shibuya, and Shinjuku. Or so we thought. Before we could get to Tsukiji, we experienced the infamous Tokyo Metro morning rush hour, which is basically a full contact sport disguised as public transportation. We stepped onto the platform thinking, "Oh, this is a piece of cake." Tokyo replied, "You are in for a surprise." The train doors open to a wall of people, already packed, already full, already defying physics. We waited for the right moment to dash into the car, and then we just surrendered to the flow of people being shoved through the door by the attendant with the white gloves. With the gentle confidence of someone who packs humans for a living, he pushed all of us into the train, arms in, personal space completely shredded. Suddenly, we were sardines, pressed on all sides, swaying together like one giant organism. But here's the amazing part. Everyone was calm, polite, and totally unfazed. We start bright and early at Tsukiji Outer Market, one of Tokyo's most legendary food destinations. Now, the inner wholesale market and the famous tuna auction moved to Toyosu, but Tsukiji's outer streets stayed behind. I am so glad they stayed put because it was a mind-blowing experience.
We're just gonna go. Food galore. Lots and lots of food.
The smells, the fresh seafood, and an abundant variety of in-season local produce like chestnuts, persimmons, and fresh wasabi root. It's like walking through a food carnival that also happens to be a spiritual test of controlling oneself from wanting to sample everything.
King crab leg and two grilled oysters. Ooh. Bottoms up. He gave us 2 raw oysters and then 2 grilled oysters. We just wanted grilled oysters.
And you wanted the crab.
yeah.
All right, we're having a lovely grilled oyster here at the Tsukiji
Outer market.
Outer Market. And it's very nice. So
You can see the steam.
Don't hurt yourself.
Verdict.
so fresh. Very fresh. Very nice.
We also stopped by Tsukiji's Hongan-ji temple. Yes, that incredibly unique Buddhist temple that looks more like it was airdropped from ancient India. Between the lotus motifs, lion statues, and stone arches, it's giving, surprise, I'm Japanese. But not really. Stepping inside Tsukiji Hongan-ji temple feels like walking into a hidden world, one that looks nothing like the traditional wooden temples we typically picture in Japan. The moment you enter, the city noise fades, replaced by a warmth, tranquil glow. At the center of the main hall is the golden altar, a brilliantly ornate structure. It shimmers with layered gold leaf, intricate carvings, lotus motifs, and delicate hanging ornaments. This is the Buddhist Amida altar, the spiritual heart of the temple, honoring the Buddha of infinite light.
Here is another one of my favorite. Let go of what you have grasped. The one right above it, it says, everything that begins has an ending. Wow, there's so many. Right next to it, it says, do not dwell with regret about the past. Very true. To be born as a human being is a great joy. So true. Life is filled with limitations. Very wise.
Next up, Meiji Jingu. Walking into Meiji Jingu feels like stepping through a portal.
We've arrived at the Meiji Jingu gate. We are about to go visit the temple inside this park. The Meiji Jingu, right? And we're looking for somebody to take out these photos.
One minute you're in Tokyo's busiest districts, and the next you're surrounded by towering trees, soft gravel paths, and air so calm it practically whispers, "Shh, you're in a sacred forest now." This man-made forest was planted with over 100,000 donated trees from all across Japan. Volunteers actually planted them one by one back in 1920. So yes, this sacred site is one of the quietest places in all of Tokyo. But then right as you're settling into the peaceful vibes, you turn a corner and boom! A giant wall of colorful sake barrels. These aren't for drinking. Well, not now anyway. They're called kazaridaru, decorative barrels donated by sake brewers from all over Japan. They symbolize offering sake to the deities and show gratitude for prosperity, good harvests, and, let's be honest, delicious rice wine. They're also a reminder of how deeply sake culture is woven into Japan's spiritual traditions. And directly across from the sake barrels, another surprise. Barrels of wine from Burgundy, France. Why? Because Emperor Meiji, the shrine's namesake, was a huge supporter of Western influences during the Meiji Restoration. He helped modernize Japan, and that included introducing wine culture. So the wine growers of Burgundy donated barrels as a gesture of friendship and respect. Sake on one side, wine on the other. Basically, the classiest East meets West toast in history.
What are we looking at?
This is the Otori, the Grand Shrine Gate. It's the biggest wooden torii in Japan.
As we approached Meiji Jingu Shrine, we paused at the Purification Pavilion, the place where visitors begin their spiritual reset. In Shinto belief, this act isn't about removing physical dirt. It's about washing away the mental clutter we all carry. Stress, distractions, irritations, yesterday's worries, and even the chaos of the Tokyo subway. Purification symbolizes entering sacred space with a clear mind, open heart, and respectful intention. It's a gentle reminder that before connecting with something greater, we first pause, breathe, and reset ourselves. Shinto is Japan's indigenous spiritual tradition centered on kami, spirits connected to nature, places, ancestors, and moments of life. It doesn't have a founder, a holy text, or rigid dogma. Instead, it's rooted in harmony with nature, gratitude, sincerity, and a deep awareness of the unseen forces that shape everyday life. Shinto shrines encourage connection outward to the forest, to the seasons, to the community, and to the quiet presence of the kami. That's why Meiji Jingu sits in the middle of a vast, peaceful woodland. Nature itself is the sanctuary. So, as we rinsed away the mental noise of the morning and stepped through the torii gate, it felt like crossing from the busy modern world into a realm shaped by purity, respect, and the timeless rhythm of nature, the very essence of Shinto. After leaving the main shrine area, we wandered into the Meiji Jingu inner garden. Even though we were still in the center of Tokyo, the garden felt like a hidden pocket of silence. This garden has been here since the days of Emperor Meiji and Empress Shoken. It was one of their favorite retreats, designed not to impress with grandeur, but to soothe with simplicity. Every turn reveals something humble yet beautiful. An elegant wooden pavilion, centuries-old bonsais, and a tranquil lily pond. Walking through the soft footpaths, our hearts softened and our minds calmed. There's a reason the garden is considered the heart within the heart of Meiji Jingu. If the outer forest resets you, the inner garden restores you. By the time we reached the exit, we weren't just ready for lunch. We were calm, centered, and carrying a little pocket of peace with us for the rest of the day.
Oh, this was a fishing spot.
This is the favorite fishing spot.
No, the woman enjoyed fishing.
Oh, the women. Emperor or Empress?
The woman enjoyed fishing.
Feeling hungry and needing to recharge, we had lunch at the Shrine Cafe. Surprisingly decent. Not Michelin starred, but also much better than you expect from a cafeteria in a forest.
What are we getting? Pre-lunch snacks?
Whatever you want. If you want
A full-blown snack?
We're gonna eat.
Oh, you're gonna have a full-blown luncheon.
They have rice bowls and curry bowls and noodles. And
Okay.
tempura.
All right.
And then, if that's not enough, we'll just eat more. If it's a small portion, it'll be a snack.
Okay. All right.
And there's water. You're good.
Leaving the calm of Meiji Jingu with a full stomach, we plunged straight into the colorful whirlwind of Harajuku, a place where fashion, pop culture, and pure chaos all decided to share one very crowded zip code. First stop, Uniqlo, because nothing says I went to Japan like extremely soft basics and souvenirs that magically fit in your suitcase. We stocked up cool t-shirts with iconic Japanese images. Practical things that made us feel like responsible adults before the Harajuku madness kicked in. Then we stepped onto Takeshita Street. Instant energy spike. This narrow little street is a sensory explosion. Rainbow cotton candy taller than your head. Crepe stands every 5 meters. And animal cafes with pigs, hedgehogs, and dogs all looking at you like, yes, human, enter and spend money. It's loud, bright, crowded, and absolutely crazy.
I love your style.
After weaving through the crowds and succumbing to temptation, we drifted over to Tokyu Plaza Harajuku, one of the coolest shopping complexes in the area. We took the escalator up to the rooftop terrace and suddenly silence. Trees, benches, breeze, and views of the city below. It felt like hitting the pause button on Harajuku's chaos. We sat for a bit, rehydrated, let our feet remember how to be feet, and then it was time. Next destination, Shibuya, home of the world's most famous crosswalk, and even more energy waiting for us on the other side. From the calm rooftop of Tokyu Plaza, we made our way towards Shibuya, and suddenly the city dialed its energy back up to 11. As we inch closer to Shibuya Station, it hits us. The lights, the buzz, the massive screens, and the feeling that you've just walked onto the set of the best of Tokyo montage ever made.
What makes this area so popular? It's just a big crossroads. There's a lot of intersections.
Everyone crosses at the same time.
Right. But it's just kind of a convergence of a lot of streets and train lines and whatever.
And then there it was, Shibuya Scramble Crossing, the superstar of crosswalks, the Beyonce of intersections. Every time the light changes, hundreds, sometimes thousands of people surge into the street from all directions, weaving past each other with surprising elegance. No collisions, no chaos, just organized, high-speed people choreography. Naturally, we did what every tourist does. We crossed it, then we crossed it again, then we crossed it again, then took videos of ourselves crossing it again. Because how often do you get to be part of a global pedestrian phenomenon?
We've just crossed the Shibuya crossing, and there's a lot of people crossing the street.
Yeah, a lot of people.
The crossing unlike any other.
Yes. How many sort of crossing paths are there?
5 maybe?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
6 are just
So many.
so much crossing. It's too much to handle here.
I think so too.
Between the neon glow, crowds, and the electric pace, Shibuya has a heartwarming side. Hachikō, the famously loyal Akita dog. His bronze statue sits right outside the station, honoring how he waited here every day for his owner to return, even for years after his owner passed away. Hachikō became a symbol of loyalty for the Japanese. After soaking in the momentum, the noise, and the pure kinetic joy of Shibuya, we headed toward our next stop, Shinjuku, where the lights get brighter, the alleys get narrower, and the night officially begins. As the sun goes down, Shinjuku switches on like a giant LED switchboard. Omoide Yokocho gives us lantern-lit alleys straight out of a retro movie set. Tiny bars, smoky grills, and locals who have probably been coming here since before any of us were born.
We're here in Shinjuku, and we found this Omoide Yokocho. Omoide Yokocho Alley. Oh, what is it?
Style storage shop that has been around for a very long time, like some of the original stuff.
I see. Okay, we're gonna see some really old shops. It's so cute, right? The sun is about to set. It's about 5 o'clock, and the neons are popping out.
From tiny retro lanes straight into Tokyo's future glow, bigger things awaited us, literally. We had a mission to hunt for Godzilla.
The hunt for Godzilla continues.
Somewhere above these skyscrapers, the giant lizard was watching over the city. So off we went, weaving through crowds and neon signs.
We're getting close to Godzilla. Are you excited?
Excited.
Are you excited? I sure am. How excited are you?
With double C sign excited.
I am so excited.
Me too!
Then, suddenly, there he was, perched on the hotel rooftop. Godzilla towered above us, frozen mid-raw, with teeth and claws out. It was as if we were thrown back in time to our childhood. Up close, he was massive, imposing, ridiculous, and absolutely perfect. Naturally, we took photos from every angle, trying our best to capture selfies with this iconic yet lovable monster. Standing there under Godzilla, surrounded by the glow of Shinjuku's nightscape, it felt like the perfect finale to an already legendary day. But the day's not quite over yet. After our victorious encounter with Godzilla, we wandered deeper into Kabukichō, Shinjuku's nightlife district, the place where neon signs don't just glow, they practically shout. But while the district was buzzing, our stomachs were buzzing louder, and our feet needed a desperate break. Hours of walking, a monster hunt, and Tokyo-level excitement had us starving. We needed fuel, and fast, and preferably in the form of something grilled, sizzling, or poured from a bottle. Luckily for us, we found the perfect Shinjuku Izakaya. It was crowded in the best way. Tiny tables squeezed together, clinking glasses, the aroma of grilled skewers drifting through the air, and locals unwinding after work. And instantly felt at home and relaxed.
Okay. Take two. Take two. Kanpai. Kanpai. Yay. Kanpai.
Cold beer arrived, then sake, lots of it. Snacks, little plates passed around the table like edible treasures. The laughter got louder, and we were all feeling great.
They actually moved their customers away
Just
from
for
the
us.
table just for us. Yes. And it's perfect because, you know, I was needing some R&R and some good cold sake. We all needed some good R&R.
John,
Yes, sir.
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic.
Yeah.
It's great to be here with everybody.
Mike, how are you feeling?
Fantastic.
Bob? Scott?
Fantastic day. A little tired, but looking forward to tonight.
To the Ni-chōme gay section.
Ni-chōme.
Absolutely.
Yamaguchi.
Hopefully we can see some gay pole dancers.
Pole dancers, drag queens.
Karaoke. Scott will be doing karaoke.
Having a great day. Love the walking.
I love the people.
He's being
Wonderful
facetious.
Don't forget yourself. And we walk. What about you? I got to meet Godzilla. I ran home from school to see Godzilla at 3 o'clock.
Didn't we all?
Maybe not Brad. Oh yeah.
It was the Brady Bunch after school.
I wish they had.
Oh, no.
Right.
Ladies.
Right. But I'm just very, very happy and thankful that we are here.
And the whole place glowed with that warm after dark camaraderie you only get in a real Japanese izakaya. It was the perfect lively spot to rest our feet, refuel our spirits, and soak in the energy of Shinjuku. One bite, one sip, one laugh at a time.
It's a sake drink. It's a sake talking. And we're tired.
Yeah,
we're tired.
What I had said was,
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier to be here with all these people here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You guys all mean the world to me.
Arigato.
How far is that?
3 miles.
Okay.
Do you have it on your map?
Great find, guys.
Thank you.
Arigato. Okay. Bye bye.
Wait. How are you going to see
Okay, sure.
With our spirits lifted and our stomachs happily full, we made one last stop before calling it a night. Shinjuku Ni-chōme, Tokyo's vibrant LGBTQ+ district. We wandered around the narrow streets lined with an incredible mix of bars, cafes, and femboy clubs, each glowing with its own personality. Music spilled out from doorways, rainbow signs lit the night, but the whole neighborhood was a bit low-key. Maybe, just maybe, it was only 7 in the evening.
They open at 8. It's not 8. 7:05.
Because we woke up at 4 in the morning.
I feel like it's midnight. I come back.
And a Tuesday night. And with that, our day in Tokyo, packed with temples, fashion, neon, food, monsters, and more, finally wound down. Time to catch the subway back to our Airbnb and rest up for tomorrow.
What's planned for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have to figure out. We have 2 plans. 2 more days. So we have one day is seeing the Imperial Palace,
Which is a must.
Yeah. Well, so we're gonna see the Imperial Palace, the East Gardens near the palace, Tokyo Station,
Right.
and the the Modern Art Museum near
Right,
there. So
right.
those are all kind of grouped in one day.
Yeah.
And then another of our 2 remaining days would be going to the Tokyo National Museum, Ueno Park,
Oh yeah. Right.
and then that whole older area northwest of the park
Right.
that has more. It has the old kind of. There's a lot of temples. It was an area of Tokyo that was not bombed during World War II, so it's got more of the original architecture and
Okay.
stuff like that. So that's what's on
So,
deck.
but what do we need to decide for tomorrow then?
Which of
Which of the
which of-
itinerary
yeah.
we want to do?
day A or B?
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
What do we feel like doing of those?
I see.
So
Okay.
we'll talk about it
Well,
with the group.
that's right. So that's it, guys, for our 3rd day here in Tokyo. Amazing. So much fun. Exhausted though. For this senior. For this
I can't take any more of these
I know.
days with you guys.
It took 2 days to break him.
You like it? What did you get?
I actually got 2. got the yuzu. I got the yuzu.
Oh, is it citrusy?
Yeah. Wanna try?
Okay.
Isn't that delicious? How's that?
I like it. Try it.
I got
Oh, you got one. You get the real fragrant, citrusy flavor.
Dude, it's taller than me.
Yeah. Comments about the Tsukiji market?
Oh, we loved it. I can live here and eat that every day. Great mochi.
Colorful. Okay, guys. Shall we? Shall we become Harajuku girl?
You already are.
That I caught.
You caught that.
Now we're gonna go see some
See some gay pole dancers.
pole dancers, drag queens, cock.
Oh my god! Sumimasen! You're on.
I'm on.
Yes, you're on.
Sam's like, I gotta take advantage. He's got some sake in him.
That's right.
He's got some sake in him.
That's right. He's a little looser now. He's not so uptight.
What do you want now?
Camera shifts to
Somebody more interesting.
Let's get Scott to drink some more. Let's get Scott to drink more.
Scott.
Sure. Let him loosen up.
I didn't swallow.
You didn't swallow?
No, I just put it in and.
That'll be the first time.